Hello guys, how are you all keeping? I'm going to start it now. Do you guys like the sound? That's a special RD350 two-stroke exhaust sound. I hope all my friends on Facebook know that I live in Dublin, which is in the Republic of Ireland, which is in Europe. I would like to share with you all about a little trip which I did on my RD350 through the Dublin and Wicklow Mountains. It wasn't a well-planned trip. I remember it was a bright, sunny Saturday evening. That was a couple of weeks ago. It was around the end of May. I have decided to go out from my home in an aim to visit Sallygap, which I was thinking about it for a long time. Sallygap, a long stretch of road through the mountains in Dublin and Wicklow. I love mountains because I found it's the best way to restore your inner peace and happiness and health. So I will be saying the word mountains many times in this video. Forgive me for that. I did my trip in the afternoon. I started my trip around 5 p.m. when the sunlight was perfect for taking videos and photographs. I was very excited. Such a bright, sunny, warm day. I didn't even bother to take my riding gear other than my helmet and my leather jacket. I started my trip from Sallygap. It's a small village, a beautiful village in south of Dublin. It would be almost 30 to 35 kilometers to Sallygap from where I live. I took the backpack with essentials: camera, GoPro spare batteries, fully charged mobile phone and water bottle. I got so thirsty at several occasions. I had to stop at few places to stand still and look at the nature. Why I upload this to YouTube or Facebook is to share my experience or tell you all, friends and family, that I am still doing alright in somewhere on this planet. It is also a way for me to escape from routines and busy life. I was looking for peaceful places where I can be close to nature, listening to countryside birds, the sound of the wind, the cryings of the lamb, and mountain lakes, the whisperings. The lots of time I really felt I was the only person in that road. Felt a little bit weird in a good way. Perhaps I was a bit panicky inside me because I knew that I am riding an old motorbike which is older than me. It has never given me any major troubles on my trips, but if a puncture happens in the mountain, it can be nasty to deal with and it will mess up my trip. But I was fortunate enough to get there to Sallygap. I began my mountain adventure from Stepaside. It's called Stepaside in Dublin, which is one of the many ways to get into the mountains from Dublin. I headed down south through narrow tarmac roads towards Enniscurry, Powerscourt House, and past a lake or reservoir to reach Newtown Mount Kennedy. It was getting late by that time, almost 8 p.m. Getting a little bit colder and overcast. My mind started saying, or it started reminding me about the need to refuel the thirsty fuel tank. I saw the signboard towards Sallygap. The signboard shone the Sallygap, and the lake on my left side was so beautiful. I stopped there to have a little look at it. And even I wanted to get out from the bike just to have a bit of rest or just taking the visual beauty in my heart. have decided to go ahead more. I needed more nature to embrace me. I wanted the fresh air for my life, for the happy cells which I have. I passed a little bridge or a dock.
Oh my god. Just want to fly this one.
As you have noticed the yellow flowers all over the hills, the bushes. They are called, I didn't know what they were. I had a little research on it. The yellow wildflowers on the mountain landscape was mesmerizing. They were spectacular. And they were called gorse or furze or whin. They are spectacularly golden yellow flowers on the Irish landscapes and hills. The golden glow of Irish whiskey was achieved by using the gorse flowers. It's really interesting to know. The furze grows like wildfire. They bloom in the spring season. It blooms from the month of April. The narrow roads are so smooth and comfortable. I also want to show you, my friends and my family, the nature, how well the nature was treated, how well the nature was kept clean and organized, how well people are living there without selfish borders and walls. These places were not invaded. They were. People are not going to distract the nature. They protect them. This is a lesson for me. This is what I learned. The importance of protecting nature. I learned by looking at these places. The quality of the roads, they stay there long time intact. Look at that mountain there. It's called the Sugarloaf. I don't know, my fingers were tired at that time. I was trying to say something. I was trying to explain something. Probably the crackling noise from my microphone made me avoid those audio clippings. At some point I never knew where I was, but I was sure that I will get home, because it is a highly complicated network of roads which anyhow, somehow I can get home, because it will finally end up in the same place which I know. Look at those gross flowers on the mountains, hills. It's like a wall for many farmlands. I'm getting very close to Sallygap, I think so. I always says to my friends and lots of people, everyone says the same thing. That is the beauty of Ireland on a sunny and a bright day. It's amazing. I'm on the Sallygap road now. This is what I mentioned, the Sallygap. It's a barren land on the either sides of the road. Sun-tanned plants. I can see the horizon, wide horizon, bright sky, cloudy. My motorbike was still running strong. It is a highly reliable bike. I feel sometimes like that. The simple mechanism make it more reliable. It just needs the fuel and the oil to run, and some small maintenance needed. I was flying through the place. Thank you for watching, guys.